I was reading something about Stoic culture, and there's a lot of wisdom in that. And they were saying that the quality, the way to practice, I guess you could say, the way to live your life is to focus on the things that are in your control, and take responsibility for them. And that taking responsibility, that's the practice. And the other side of it is to let go of the things that are not in your control. And the suffering of the world, both is and is not in your control, depending on where you are in the spiritual path, I suppose.
Reminds me of that Alcoholics Pledge, that thing about, control the things you can and not control the things, and the wisdom to know the difference.
Right. That's probably, I don't know if they took it from the Stoics, but it seems to be a strand of insight in our culture that would be worth exploring.
One interesting thing that I keep coming across, and not too often, but sometimes when I interview people, is that they say that as a result of some awakening they have had, usually a very profound and deep and abiding one, they get past the point of processing their own stuff, and they begin to feel like they're a washing machine for the suffering of the world, like they're processing all kinds of gunk in collective consciousness and filtering it and experiencing things and resolving them, and it's sort of like they've become a tool of the divine, if you will, to help purify collective consciousness.
The way that I think about going beyond the self, going beyond my own self, apart from this aspect of knowledge, of a knowing that doesn't belong to me, it really has a lot to do with the particular tradition and that I'm in, the Nyingma tradition of Tibetan Buddhism, and also I think with this time and space in the world, because for me, the way to serve the world is to help make sure that these teachings get preserved and transmitted and made available in ways that are effective.